Should women and men be paid the same for what they do in sport?
No. Very, very simple. No. People are free to choose. They're free to watch. It's on television at the same time on 2 different days, both at the weekend, and people choose not to watch it. If people don't want to watch it, you're not going to get the sponsors, you're not going to get the money. Simple as that. It's just...
Oh, women's sports are so boring. I'm so, no, I mean, look, I'm sorry, ladies.
Tell you what, stars don't get paid more money because, a sport doesn't become interesting because the stars are paid more money. Stars get paid more money because the sport is interesting.
Gender equality in sports is a major problem in the world and has always been a debatable, argumental topic. In the past, women were not permitted to watch a game of their favourite sport. After women were qualified to participate in sport, life got even harder for them. They had to go through gender testing to make sure they are not males who's trying to cheat. To this day, women is still getting discriminated and treated differently. Way back in the 9th century, when the first female athlete to participate in the Olympic game in the 1900s, the founder of the modern Olympic, Baron-Pere de Coubertin, said in 1896, no matter how toughened a sportswoman may be, her organism is not cut out to sustain certain shocks, which triggered many people.
Sports fact! Did you know in America, 40% of sports people are women? However, only 6 to 8% of the total sports media coverage is devoted to them. And only women sports stories add up to just 3.5% of all sports stories in the 4 major US newspapers.
Back to the video.
Based on Women's Sports Foundation, in athletic scholarships, male athletes get around $179 million each year, more than what females get. Additionally, organizations only spend 24% of their budgets on female sports and just 16% on enrolling budgets. Some people have the argument that women's sports isn't interesting enough, and even though over the years the popularity of women's sports is growing, the amount of media coverage stays the same throughout the years. To those who say that women's sports isn't interesting enough, take this example. July 2017 Women's World Cup soccer final was the most watched soccer match ever in the US with nearly 25.4 million views. Yet the players were far less paid than the guys, and their biasness is still there.
Sports fact! 0.4% of the total commercial investment in sport goes into women's sport.
Back to the video.
Although women face money challenges, the US upper-class people make the Title 11 law. The Title 11 is a federal law that expresses no person in the United States shall, on the basis of sex, be excluded in the participation in, be denied the benefits of, or be subjected to discrimination under any education program or activity receiving federal financial assistance. This law increased females joining sports more, from less than 32,000 intercollegiate women and 300,000 high school girls to 200,000 intercollegiate women and 3 million girls that participated in sports in 2010.
Sports fact! 70% of sports now offer the same amount of prize money for men and women, but in the 30% that don't, the difference runs into the millions.
Back to the video.
Gender equality in sports has come a long way since the past, but gender inequality in sports still exists. To slowly eradicate this problem, we can spread awareness on this inequality as well as empower women and girls to encourage them to play sports. You can also visit our website for more information.
As Billie Jean King would say, women's sports is still in its infancy. The beginning of women's sports in the United States started in 1972, with the passage of Title IX for girls to finally get athletic scholarships.
Sports fact!
The last one.
The Basic Act on Sport stated, sport is a universally shared human culture. Sport refreshes our body and mind and helps maintain a healthy lifestyle. Sport enhances self-efficacy and can be used as an effective communication method.
Courage, sacrifice, determination, commitment, toughness, heart, talent, and guts. That's what girls are made of. The heck with sugar and spice.
Women gets the attention when we get into the men's arena, and that's sad.
A goalkeeper cannot win the game, she can only save it.
Since I don't look like any other girl, it takes a while to be okay with that, to be different, but different is good.
The success of every woman should be an inspiration to one another. We should raise each other up. Make sure you're very strong, be extremely kind, and above all, be humble.
What struck me when I entered the stadium was that women's soccer finally seemed relevant. It finally seemed important. With every goal that Carly Lloyd or another member of the team scored, the crowd got more and more energized. When the final whistle blew, determining the US women to be world champions, every single person in that stadium felt a wave of emotion.
Somebody's got to be the best, so why not me?
I'm 55 years old and I run close to 70 miles a week.
I never felt like quitting.
There's something telling me to do it every single day.
If somebody else says that running like a girl or kicking like a girl or shooting like a girl is something that you shouldn't be doing, that's their problem. Because if you're still scoring and you're still getting to the ball on time and you're still being first, you're doing it right. Doesn't matter what they say. I mean, yes, I kick like a girl and I swim like a girl and I walk like a girl and I wake up in the morning like a girl because I am a girl. And that is not something that I should be ashamed of. So I'm gonna do it anyway. That's what they should do.